Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I wanted to talk and make a video specifically here talking about Aerodrome Finance. 63 cents at the time of this video. Trading volume's up around 6%, sitting at around just 11 million in trading volume over the last 24 hours. Trading volume again for Aerodrome over the last, I would say, 90 days or so, really since we've seen kind of a decrease in price in Aerodrome, we've seen the trading volume remain pretty high. I mean, you look at the last year, essentially the 1 year chart here for Aerodrome. Again, it's important to zoom out on these projects, specifically these altcoins, when we know that there are market conditions that are deeply affecting these cryptos. But you zoom out, it's up around 600% over the last year. I still want to touch on a few things in this video. Again, I want to keep this video as brief and concise as possible. Again, let me know in the comments though below how you guys are all feeling currently about Aerodrome. It's obviously been I don't want to say a tough hold, but it is hard, right, to continue to hold this crypto, specifically continue to hold a lot of altcoins in this market with these market conditions, kind of what's going on with all these different coins in general. But nonetheless, let's just get right into this. Holder count continues to remain very steady for Aerodrome. 161,000 holders currently of Aerodrome Finance. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. We were continuing to see people buy the dip here on Aerodrome. It looks like we're continuing to see that here. Does not surprise me in the slightest bit at all that Aerodrome is now at over 160,000 holders. Again, makes complete sense given its close ties to the base chain Coinbase Ventures, right? I've talked about this in pretty much every single video that I have made on Aerodrome. This kind of sentiment that just comes along with Aerodrome, and I think will continue to come along with Aerodrome. But let's take a look at a few things, obviously on Aerodrome's official Twitter, which to me just puts out nothing but bullish news. It seems this is just from literally in the last 9 hours. The second highest volume ever during Epoch 50, reaching 2.32 billion. Slipstream contributed to 94% of this total. Total rewards, fees plus incentives, around 4.69 million. You can see here, volume 24-hour volume leader, second consecutive day. Dex Screener reports, and again, Dex Screener is a third-party real-time Dex analytics, that the Aerodrome Slipstream wrapped ETH USDC pools leads at volume across all chains, achieving this with 60.8 million in liquidity. I mean, I just don't see how you can see these types of things. And again, I'm someone who obviously makes YouTube videos, being bullish on Aerodrome, but I don't know how you can see these types of catalysts and see this type of news that is put out there by Aerodrome and not just kind of continue to be bullish, right? I think it's super tough. But I also wanted to share this. I'll put a link to this article in the description below. Base Chain just turned a year old, like literally a couple days ago, right? Base, the tokenless blockchain by Coinbase, wrapped up its first year as a competitive layer 2 network. Base had a positive impact on multiple apps and the entire Web3 space, you guys. Just 1 year, right? So we're talking about this price. Obviously, Aerodrome being closely tied to Base, the leading DEX on Base. It's gonna grow as Base grows. All right, it's like the number one thing I've said in every Aerodrome video that I make. Aerodrome will grow as Base grows, and for Base to only be 1 year old, I really think speaks volumes to kind of essentially the infant stages and the early stages that Aerodrome is in, along with Base, right? We're talking about, imagine what a year from now, right? August of 2025, when I definitely think will be slightly after when we start to see profit selling or a time when we should start to see profit selling for a lot of different altcoins, right? During that time, I just think that's going to be the time of the year after the bull run, or when the bull run will kind of be at its peak, right? May, June, July, August of 2025, right? In my opinion, it kind of where I see the bull run reaching its peak. And again, that'll be 2 years, right? That'll be 2 years removed, or 2 years out from essentially Aerodrome Finance and Base kind of becoming what they are today. So again, let me know in the comments below how you feel about Aerodrome. Obviously, this is super interesting. Please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, you guys, and as always, let's have a great day.